Hello, everybody. This is Bill Nissen. Here at Ultra Call, I coach executives and business owners on how to align their businesses from a spiritual foundation. That may seem like a new concept to you, but it really is this whole idea of wanting to do business the way we want to live our life with purpose, to find the purpose in why we're on this planet and why God created us and aligning it for our purpose in serving our community with the businesses that we have created. Some of the confusion that I run into in working with leaders is they have been taught through the years that I need to run my business differently than how I allow God to lead me in my life. And nothing could be further from the truth. Everything we do is a service to God. And so I want to show you a comparison on things that were taught from a natural perspective as far as natural leadership and show you how it differs when we approach it from a spiritual foundation. So as we start looking at this comparison, let's start with authority. Natural or positional authority is given to you by people, people that will follow you, people that will acknowledge you in that sense. Spiritual authority is given by God. Natural authority we acquire through gritting things out and proving things and pressing through, circumstances and battles. And though that is a part of life, the reality is spiritual authority comes through surrender and submission, where I recognize God has given me an authority and I steward it and I serve him and I surrender to that authority over my own physical or natural authority. So now let's look at some other aspects. To get a breakthrough in the physical realm gives you an external release. You get this euphoric feeling because we had this breakthrough. A spiritual breakthrough comes from within. There's a sense of peace and rest because I've come into a new place of understanding with my Creator, right? So natural leadership is developed through laws. I mean, we've had great leaders teach us this. They call it the laws of leadership because everybody can develop it. Everybody can get to that point because they're based on principles, which I agree with. Spiritual leadership is a calling. It's something I'm called to and I need to serve and be obedient to. Natural vision is built on aspiration. Spiritual vision is built on obedience. Natural values are built on common benefit. I treat you this way because I want you to treat me that way, right? Spiritual values are literally the character of God. Natural love is conditional. I will love you if you do this. I'm going to love this adventure because I get this out of it. Spiritual love is unconditional. Believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Natural desire is meeting an urge. Spiritual desire is agreeing with God's desires. It's becoming aligned with the things that move his heart. Natural happiness is circumstance dependent, which differs from spiritual joy, which is circumstance independent because it's eternal. I can have joy anywhere I am at. I can have joy in a dungeon, or I can have joy in a field with loved ones. I have it everywhere I go. Natural kindness is friendly rapport. Spiritual kindness is extended mercy. It smooths things over out of the care and the heart of God. Natural consistency comes through repetition. Spiritual consistency is a fruit of the Spirit. It is faithfulness. Natural confidence produces performance. Spiritual confidence produces service. Natural dependencies can develop addictions. Spiritual dependency produces internal change. Natural physical strength is external. Spiritual strength is internal. Natural power is negotiated. Spiritual power comes through surrender. Natural influence affects others. Spiritual influence affects us and others. And the last one I love is natural leaders are motivated. Spiritual leaders are compelled. Now think about that. A lot of people say, "Oh, they mean the same thing." They really don't. They are far different, and they really define a place of stability that most people and leaders are yearning for. I can't tell you how many leaders I've met with who are doing well in business but feel empty. And that's why I'm addressing this. So if you want to interact and see how you can build your business more centered on your spiritual identity, let me know.